Hello everyone, welcome to a whole new thing called Game Theory. And yes, I did start without asking you to subscribe. I mean, it's not like it's going to be the end of the world. If you've seen Friday's video, then you already know what this is all about. The new segment discussing different video game theories. And I have decided to make the first episode Zelda-based. So I don't want to hear any complaints about that. But in all seriousness though, video games have always come with their fair share of fan theories, and Zelda definitely not being an exception. And one theory that I've heard that I actually find quite interesting is that the Majora's Mask was made by the Twilight. When you look at a lot of factors, it does actually start to make sense when you think about it. For instance, nobody knows who or how the Majora's Mask was even created, and in Twilight Princess it is stated that the Twilight were banished to the Twilight Realm, but it's never specified why. So already this gives unknown origins to both, which can still correlate with one another. So this begs the question, was the Majora's Mask the reason why the Twilight were banished from the Light World? It's never specified what the Majora's Mask's motives were, or why it treated its twisted actions like a game, but the fact that Skull Kid was so drawn to it, after feeling so alone, may also offer some evidence to the Twilight theory. When you play both Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, there is a sense of loneliness and emptiness throughout each game. For the Twilight, this feeling of loneliness may come from being casted from the Light World. For the Majora's Mask, it's possible that it's because of it being separated from its creators. And it's a possibility that before the Twilight were banished, they may have hid the Majora's Mask. My guess is that the Majora's Mask was imbued with power during its creation that other races had feared, and it grew dark with hatred against those that it felt unjustly imprisoned its creators, the Twilight. In fact, a lot of this goes hand in hand with another theory that the Majora's Mask bosses represent the 5 stages of grief, a theory in which I'll get more into detail on another video. In fact, the colorful style of the Majora's Mask itself could possibly be a clue to what the Twilight's culture was like before they were banished. Although both games happen in the child timeline, it's unclear on where these events would have occurred, although I am certain that they were well before Ocarina of Time. But that still leaves the mystery as to how the Happy Mask salesman came into possession of the Majora's Mask. Then again, he is a mystery. Although there's no definitive link between the Majora's Mask and the Twilight within the games or Hyrule Historia, I feel there is some evidence that can support this theory. And as I had said, there are other theories in which I will get to in later episodes that can go hand in hand with this one that may supply other evidence. But what's your opinion? Do you agree with this? Is there anything that I may have missed? Or do you feel there's evidence that would go against this theory? Let me know in the comments below. Also be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified whenever new videos release. Also be sure to check out some of my other content. And so until next time, keep gaming.